Hi Saggy, it is CJ here, and as I say that, I look at my clock and it is 333. So, powerful number showing up. I hope you're doing really well, Sag. This is a general reading for you, so only take what resonates. Let the rest go for someone else. It may not be everyone's reading. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support of myself, the channel, other Saggies that are part of our soul tribe. You guys are amazing. It's so lovely to see the support here. I love you and I love our site, our channel, or this group that we are. Really helps me for sure. This world is pretty heavy. There's a lot of things that are coming by everyone's way. Some of us are even kind of starting to like wonder what is the next step. I was just talking to my brother and you know, it's kind of everywhere, right? And we don't live in the same city. And everyone's feeling this weight, just with everything that's happening, right? So let's get into your reading, see what Spirit may have for you. I hope it's going to be very positive. I always like to try and look at things from the glass half full, not half empty. So if you're feeling drained and you're feeling stressed out and you're feeling worried, Sag, you're not alone. I'm right here for you. And I'm sending you so much love and healing vibrations. All right, so let's get into your reading. The reading is going to actually be for Tuesday, which is the 22nd of August, I believe. My mind feels a little weird even after meditating. Just a heavier energy coming through, but we'll see. Might just be attached to myself. And what else? If you'd like a private reading, all that is down below, love. So let's get started. We're going to open up with my Wisdom Oracle. I don't think there's anything else to ramble on about, so let's just get started. All right, Spirit, show me clearly for beautiful Sagittarius. For Tuesday, the 22nd of August, or obviously whenever they come, whenever you come to the reading, Sag, you know how this goes. Bottom of the deck, we have Deep Knowing. Okay, so right off the top, there's something that you already know. Probably your intuition has been speaking loudly. Maybe it's been speaking loudly for a long time. It is number 43. That is a 7, maybe 7 months. Maybe something that happened in the month of July. Something that you know is going to happen. It's like you're tapping into your intuition, yes, but I'm also hearing your wisdom. There's something that you know intuitively, but like, how can I say this, Spirit? Like as if you've gone through something like this before and you know that there's something that's coming towards you that is going to be the same or similar. Don't know what this is. This is what they're giving me. We have an owl. It is sitting on top of what looks like a face. Could be representing the moon. Could be representing the sun. Could be representing Earth even. But there's this, the owl is representing your wisdom. Almost, this card is giving me this energy like you've been waiting. Waiting for your deep knowing to come true, come in. It's followed by time for a nap. That's really interesting too, because I'm getting this feeling of something that you've been waiting for, and I don't know what this is going to be because it's going to be different for all of us. But time for a nap is suggesting that there's not really anything more that you need to do. It's almost like already happening behind the scenes, and it's okay and it's safe for you to trust your intuition. So yeah, time for a nap. 24, that is a 6. So there's some balance coming into your life. And Sag, it could be about your community. Normally, this card makes me feel lighter, as if there are many people around to help support. Because, you know, we've got the giraffes. I'll show it to you in a second. We've got all these birds. It just feels like an energy of helping each other. It's number 8. But there's just this feeling I'm getting here that there's someone in your community, meaning where you work, where you live, in your own home, your house, your apartment, wherever you live. I'm getting this energy that, I'll show it to you, that there's someone that I feel keeps interfering on your peace, because we do have the peace card next. I'm going to show you this card. They're really drawing me to almost what looks like a scarecrow in this building. Hopefully you can see it. There's the eyes, there's a nose, there's a face. There's something about this energy that they're giving me, and I'm not really loving it. So I feel there's something unhealthy in your community, you know? And I do feel whatever you're thinking, whatever you're wanting to happen, which would probably be to remove whatever this is, it is going to happen. So they're just saying you don't have to do very much for it. It's already in the works, I'm hearing. Let me just have one more look. We've got Peace, Observer next. Just another card of not having to take much action and just sit back and wait. To be fair, that's like the Justice card. Things coming into alignment, things coming into balance. Karma I just lost the word. Karma being balanced out. Okay, this is making sense so far. I hope it is to you too. Let's see what Spirit has for you. So Sag, basically the energy they're giving me is that somewhere in your life, and I'm going to say community, because, you know, could be your family, your friends, loved ones, your co-workers, whatever. But I do feel it'll be close to where you spend a lot of your time. There's someone or something or a behavior that is around you that it feels like it's stealing your peace. Every time you try to focus on the happiness and focus on the joy and focus on appreciation, this person, this situation feels like a person, but we'll see when we get into the tarot, keeps kind of meddling and taking your peace away. But somewhere inside you, you know that this is not going to last forever. You know that it's going to get removed. That's what I'm getting. It's a pretty big message to start off with. All right, Spirit, show me more for Sagittarius. For those Saggies this reading is meant for. What is going on for Sag? What heads up can you give them? What confirmation can you give them? Show me clearly. It's really weird, Sag. My back is just kind of feeling a little itchy right now. And that's only since I hit record, really. Maybe some of you are experiencing that. Where I stop, we have Yang. This is all about action. It's the masculine side. It is number 1, which is a magician. Which is interesting too, because if there's someone or something around you that keeps, I just heard poking the bear. Poking the bear, yet you stay in your grace and you're not going to physically do anything. But this is almost like Spirit saying you've already done it with what action you've been taking with putting your boundaries down by focusing on what you do want in your life. It just feels like that is just confirmation that you have been doing the right thing, and it may not feel like that at this moment, but pretty soon this obstacle will be removed. Wow, okay. All right, let's continue. Which card, please? Let's get 1, Spirit. Thank you for guiding me. I say 1, and we get a whole bunch. Yep, look at that. We got serendipity on the bottom. You know, that's that energy here of divine timing. You know, it's where you are, who you are, how you've stood up, everything that you've put in is met with the right opportunity. So this is very auspicious because it's saying the timing. It's weird because I keep getting this feeling of like, but I want it now. I want this removed. I want this freedom now. And they keep giving me this feeling of like, just a little longer, just a little longer. And again, I don't know what that is yet, but so powerful card here of divine timing. It is followed by the fates, which, I mean, that is definitely a divine card coming in, saying trusting, knowing it is number 17. That is 8, going back again to the 8 of the community card. It is all working in divine time. I am excited to get into the tarot because I want to know more what this is about. But let's see what they gave you. Okay, we have a leg up, and you have round and round, and we have blessed. Pretty spectacular cards coming through. All right, and then we have the serendipity. I'm just going to make some room here, Sag. All right, there we go. So a leg up, round and round, and blessed. This is what I feel, actually, and I'm going to move it this way. I feel guided too. I feel like where you're at, again, however this may resonate, something keeps going round and round. So for example, this would be if there's someone that annoys you that really kind of tries to steal your thunder. What are these words you're giving me? Okay, again, that poke the bear. They keep trying to get a rise out of you, or they try to keep your happiness away from you. They do whatever they can to get in the way of what you're about. And I can feel the not the anxiety, I can feel the, what is that word you're showing me? It's like, it's not aggressive, but I can feel the energy of being annoyed. You're annoyed. If this is your reading, you're annoyed because it's like, here we are, we're back here again. It would be like having that conversation with someone that is in your life in some capacity, and you say, you know what, every time you do this, I just don't like it. Could you please stop doing that? And they say, okay, I won't do that anymore, Sag. I wasn't aware, but now that I'm aware, Sag, I won't do it again to you. And then, you know, a week later, they're back doing the same shit. There's something going on here that's round and round, and it feels like it's not ending. This is where it gets interesting because we have a leg up, blessed, and then, as I said, serendipity. Leg up is about someone's going to be helping you here. remove this, change the situation, free you. But I am feeling that this is more about angels, guides, God, source, whatever it is you believe in. I feel like that is what the leg up is representing here. About really, you may not see it, what's going on behind the scenes, Sag, but it's happening. Someone is helping you break free of whatever this is that feels binding. Blessed next, well, I mean, that's just a beautiful card. It is number 22. When you add that up, 4s are about our foundation, our stability. This could be about something that's going on in your home, as I said. You will be blessed. You are being watched over and you are being cared for. But everything takes time here. And whatever this is, it is going to take time because the other person, people, situation have their own energy, right? So it's going to take time for this to come to a final stop where nothing goes round and round anymore. Sag, my throat's just getting a little bit dry. I'm going to have a sip of water. All right. Hope that makes sense. But that is a strong energy that they're giving me here. That you are going to be helped, you're going to be assisted in some way. For the majority of you, I do feel that this is divine energy. Could even be loved ones that have crossed over, that are seeing what you're going through. Could be ancestors that are around you that are going, okay, you know what, this is where it's got to change. Sag has learnt what Sag needed out of this relationship, this community, I was going to say. And it's now time for Sag to be able to move forward. All right, that's where we're going to leave that. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. All right, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. We have the 8 of Swords on the bottom. I mean, I can't think of a better card to really explain the energy I was picking up here. You're feeling stuck, hands tied, as if you have no power over the situation. And the thing is, with the 8 of Swords, we always have power. We always have choice. Sometimes that's such a big thing to say, though, and because there are points in our life where it sometimes truly does not feel like we have any power over what's keeping us stuck, right? And I do feel wherever you are at, Sag, if this is your reading, that you are feeling stuck. But again, I feel like you have exhausted a lot of energy, a lot of words, a lot of effort in this. And after a while, you just get depleted because you're burnt out. And this person, this thing, I really feel like it's a person. It could be more than one. You just get exhausted. And you feel like, okay, I don't have any power over this situation. Even the 8 of Swords followed by the 2 of Pentacles. You know, 2 of Pentacles is a juggling, right? I don't like this, but I have to tolerate it, right? I don't like this job. I don't like this coworker, for example. They're negative, they're low vibration. They keep my head spinning, but I have to keep doing it, right? Because I need to pay my bills. And it is Pentacles, so that is Earth, right? So there is something material, I feel, that's keeping you stuck. Right hand getting very itchy right now. That's keeping you stuck. When we have the 5 of Swords next, if I didn't say, that is air, so it's our communication, our words, everything that goes on in our mind, our brain. 5 of Swords is someone really trying to do a number on you, Sag. Someone really trying to screw with you, with your mental ability, trying to keep you confused. That energy of someone being nice one day and the next day they're assholes too. You know what I mean? I don't like it. It feels dirty, fighting dirty, low vibrational energy. For some of you, it might even be someone you're married to, because we have the Hierophant next. Major Arcana does represent marriage, also represents contracts, you know, wisdom, higher learning, all of that. And then we have the Moon. So Pisces card, things are hidden. Things are hidden. 2 ways I'm picking up on this card, and we haven't even shuffled yet, Sag. The Moon is representing that you maybe don't see that things are going to change for you and you're going to get your peace back. But it also is representing what the other person, people, whatever, are doing too. I think they're very good at being very manipulative with the Moon. Have the Hermit next too. But that's 6 cards. So let's put these back. Let's see what's going to come out. Spirit, I'm going to ask for 3 cards, please, to start with. Could you please show me clearly what's going on with Sag and where things are headed? All right, for Sagittarius, I didn't even really get to shuffle. We have the 7 of Cups. Confusion, Sag. So cups are our water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it is really, it doesn't have to be any of those signs. It is about our emotions, how we feel. how our heart is connected. Now, the Seven of Cups, I don't know why I'm getting so itchy. This is the weirdest thing. It almost, okay, oh, I get it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm getting itchy. The reason I'm getting, like, I feel like little aphids, however you pronounce them, are kind of all around, and they're pestering me, is what it feels. Now, I don't have any aphids here, but I'm getting that physical feeling as if, because I know when I'm out, if I'm outside or I've gone camping or whatever, mosquitoes, those little aphids, little flies, whatever, but especially the aphids, they really annoy me because they're so tiny and they can just keep tickling you everywhere, right? And so I will get annoyed. I will be like, okay, I gotta get a better shirt on or whatever, right? That's what they're giving me. And I feel that is what this person or situation does to you. Okay, as I say that, it's starting to lessen. Seven of Cups has come out. This is all about keeping you confused. Keeping you confused on what do you want, right? What are you going to pick? What would you like to have? So again, it's just that energy of someone around you that doesn't want Saggy to have a clear mind, doesn't want Saggy to move on or move up, wants to keep Saggy in confusion for some weird reason. Okay, what's on the bottom? The Hangman. Well, the Hangman is about seeing things from a different point of view, but because we have the Seven of Cups out here, I'm really feeling like they're wanting you to not feel stable. They don't want you to feel like, yeah, like that you have a solid foundation in whatever area of your life this might be. So they're constantly changing their, I almost said personality, changing their personality. Okay, let's continue, Spirit. Show me more. I'm barely shuffling. The Emperor, beautiful. Aries card here. Sag, this is about you staying in your power. This is about you really not allowing whoever this may be to really get away with that. You know, the Emperor rules his kingdom. So if this is in your house, your home, you know, work can be home as well, right? Because we spend so much time with people we work with. It is about you really just being that Emperor and saying, I'm not tolerating it. I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not going to put up with it. I am the Emperor. I will make the choices that are going to be best for me and those that matter to me. And it, you know, it is Aries, so it's a fellow fire sign. The interesting thing, though, is they're giving me another part to the Emperor, is that it's representing where they want to remind you of your power, your beautiful ability to rise up and to stand strong and firm and almost be stubborn, which is, stubborn is not a bad thing when you're standing up for your own boundaries and what you believe in, right? But they're also giving it to me that whoever this other person, whatever, there's something there that they think that they have power over you. But it's false. Ten of Cups, or sorry, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Sag, I feel like this is probably somewhere around your family. Now, family, home, because the Ten of Pentacles usually represents that. Again, it is that foundation. It is the homes, the house, the castle. But again, if this is about work, it could be affecting your home life, right? Let's go one more. Could I have one more card, please, Spirit, for Sag? Oh, okay. Wait, no, too many. We have the King of Cups, but I'm going to put them all back because that's just way too many. Right. Nine of Swords, where on the bottom of the deck, so that is sleepless nights, anxiety, worrying about this. Sag, with the cards that Spirit has given you, I don't think you actually have to worry. I do think you may need to take extra deep breaths when this person is around, or walk away. They come in, you go out, you know, that kind of energy. But there's help going on behind the scenes here. And you're going to be freed. You're going to be blessed. This is probably one of those situations where it's really going to call on you to keep your eyes on the prize, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Spirit, wild. Can we get one card, please? Thank you so much for guiding me. Page of Pentacles on the bottom. Three of Wands, yeah, moving. You're moving on, you're moving forward, you're moving up, however this may be for you. Wands, Leo, Aries, you, Sag. This is about no longer contemplating where you're going to go or the direction. You now are heading out in a new direction. And it feels a lot freer. I don't feel like you're confused at all anymore, and there's a movement. I will get some clarifiers, Sag, but I'm just, this energy is very, like I want to say you win, but I can understand how trying this has been for you. You are moving on to greener pastures is what I'm saying and what I'm hearing. We have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. Beginning, a new beginning. Again, this could be for your work, whatever. Not everyone's working, maybe retired. Whatever might be going around in your community or your family or whatever. But there is a new beginning for you in that material world, even if it just means your foundation, right? A new beginning. So this could be meaning someone is their job's going to be redundant, you're going to still stay there, and you're going to get a leg up, and you're going to get, you know, maybe a higher position. If this is about a roommate or something, it would mean that this is about to change, that they're going to move out, or you're going to move out, and where you're going to be moving, it's going to be much more sweeter, much more better, much more solid. We have the Chariot next, Cancer's card. So this is about, again, Chariot card always reminds me of the Emperor, because yes, one's fire, one's water. But they're both really about that energy of taking charge and moving. It's a movement card as well, right? The horses are moving forward. And, you know, there's castles and everything back behind her here. So this is a positive energy of fast forward movement. Even if it doesn't seem like that right now, Sag. Okay, I feel like let's go on. Should we keep staying with this deck? Yes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, show me more. What is the Seven of Cups about for Saggy? What is this, you know, confusion, this hot, cold, whole loaf of bread, breadcrumbs? I mean, that's what it feels like. It just feels like someone likes to play games and they like to think that they're in control of the situation. For Sagittarius, please, Spirit, give me insight on the Seven of Cups. Sag, I'd love to hear what this is about, if this resonates with you, of course. It may not. Okay, deck is getting quiet. Thank you. Ace of Swords, wow. Ace of Swords with the Nine of Swords underneath, yeah. This is powerful. So whatever this is, this confusion, I do feel it's caused by someone else, right? Maybe more than one, that's trying to keep you really stuck, unable to make a clear decision, causing you anxiety, sleepless night, and again, they're giving me that annoyance, like have you ever been so annoyed by someone that you almost can't sleep because just round and round, you're like, oh my gosh, can I just get my peace? I just don't want to have to deal with this any longer. You know, I'd like to move on. Well, the Ace of Swords comes out and says, yes, use that Ace of Swords. This is a brand new seed, but I'm getting more of like using this sword, which is the sword of truth, to get the clarity of whatever this confusing part is. Speaking up, standing up, speaking your truth. Because, you know, swords, especially this Ace of Swords, I love it. Like, I mean, it's just so awesome. It's just like this powerful hand holding this sword of truth. Could be even holding others accountable. Holding someone accountable for what they've been doing. Show me more. The Emperor. Who's the Emperor? What is this about for Sag? Sag, who's screwing with you? Who is it? Let's get one card, please. Is there anything else out of this deck, Spirit, for Sag? Okay, Saggy, those won't go in. Yeah, we'll take them. They're quite a bit, but they won't go in. Yeah, so we got the Nine of Wands on the bottom. That's definitely got to be representing you. First of all, it is Wands, right? But it is that energy that I'm feeling where you're almost at tethered ends. Tethered ends is what they just gave me. Just over and done with this. Over and done with this, and now you want this in the physical world. Over and done. So we got the Seven of Pentacles. All about that contemplating energy. Like, how much longer do I want to tolerate this, right? How much more can I tolerate it? You then get the Fool card. Beautiful. There's that new beginning, the new, taking that chance, moving in a different direction, a whole new direction, and not taking with you whatever this was. Got the Chariot again. So we just spoke of that. So fast forward movement and a new beginning, a new start with the Hangman that will change the way you're feeling, the way everything looks at this time when you're coming to this reading. For some of you, this might have already happened. It'll just be a confirmation. But very powerful with the Fool and the Chariot and the Hangman. It's like your patience has paid off, Sag. And I do feel that this is someone in your vicinity. Again, community came across differently in this reading today for you. So hold on, stay focused, and know that, you know, all of this is going to work itself out. I'm just hearing something. What is that? Could you give it again to me, please? All things, I'm not sure if I'm getting this right. All things come out in the wash. All things come out in the wash. All things come out in the wash. Okay, so I guess whatever this is, whatever manipulation, whatever someone, you know, someone's trying to keep you stuck lower, it's all going to come out. It's all going to be like that whole light of truth is going to be shining brightly on the other person. And you are getting this new opportunity to move in a completely different direction, but you will be victorious. You know, the Chariot also represents being victorious, winning, you know. The other person, people, place, thing, not actually having that power over you anymore. And being able to be free to make a decision of where you want to go as you move. Some of this, you may be moving house. Someone might be moving out of your house, and then you're like, okay, now what do I want to do? What, you know, how do I want to fill up my space? How do I want to see myself in another, you know, 3 months, 6 months, 3 years? Let's, for the heck of it, just go one more time, see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Just anything, Spirit. Anything that you can show Sag to look forward to. Remember to stay in your beautiful power, Sag. You are such a gorgeous energy. But you also have that heart of gold that many people will try and screw with you over that. We've got the King of Pentacles on the bottom. That's full stability. Love that energy coming out for you. Full stability in your home, stability in who you are, in your material world, all of it. Feeling very stable and secure. Now, what did they give? They gave the 9 of Swords once again, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. Wow, so you got the Emperor and the Empress. This might be saying you and another person are going to be so much happier when this is no more, okay? That's how I'll put it. When round and round is no more. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. Sag, this is so much blessings coming towards you. Stability and happiness, joy, good fortune, good money. You know, maybe whatever this is has kept you from not being able to, you know, build up a bank account to have that security to lean on, you know. So take that if it resonates, but these are two beautiful, powerful, positive, lovely cards of the tide changing and really good things coming towards you, good opportunities, you know, and a lot of sweetness coming towards you that will allow you to feel really like, I feel like you're going to be very empowered when this happens, whatever this is, whoever this represents for you. Wow, I mean, my energy feels really kind of almost like, well, the energy that I'm in, that Spirit's giving to me, it's like this energy of, yeah, feeling stuck, feeling like the wheel is stuck in mud. When is it going to ever change? You can kind of start to lose faith of it. But again, trust your intuition here. You're right on point of what is going to happen. And it will be different for every one of you. This could be home, this could be family, this could be career, whatever it is. But nevertheless, how it looks as it ends up is that you're sitting on top, Sag. You're sitting on top and you're very supported and very loved. And I do feel there is a lot of energy around you helping to make this happen. Like it's time for this cycle to end. Even though we didn't get the world, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, Sag, so that's what I have for you. I don't feel called to go any further. I think we'll just close it off. Maybe get a treasures from Takashi if my guides want me to. Yeah, okay, let's do it. I hope this makes sense. I hope it helped you in some way. Just give me, I just want to have a look to see if there's anything else that they're giving me. Not really, other than I just feel that this new day is dawning. I feel like there's been a lot of weird sentences I've said in this reading. But there's a new day dawning. Even if you look at this Fool card, the sun is shining very brightly in the back. You know, representing this freedom, this newness that you get to start again, but without the baggage. Without the baggage, without this heavier energy that seems destructive. Whether they're aware that they're destructive or not, they are. And so that is what's going to change. A karmic shift happening. All right, Spirit, let's get a card from Treasures. We have Simplicity on the bottom. So it says, simplify your goals, unclutter your life, surround yourself with the ease of straightforward living and being. No mountains out of molehills, just tell it like it is. Be sincere and clear in your dealings with people, and you will be rewarded with trust, recognition, and honor. So again, speaking your truth, shining the truth. However this is, that sword feels like there's some kind of relationship that is going to get severed. For the best part of you, and I suppose for the other person, because there's a lesson to learn here. Okay, Spirit, one final card for beautiful Sag. Why is my energy so, like I'm normally way more cheery? Okay, I just feel like you're fed up. You're at the place where it's like the last straw. Thank you, Spirit. We have confidence. Okay. Confidence came out. And that is exactly what the Emperor is representing too, right? Confidence in what you know is right, what you know is true, what you know you want, what you know you don't want. So it says, be confident in yourself and hold your composure. Be certain of yourself. You have no reason to doubt yourself, so do not undermine your confidence. Have the courage to boldly be yourself confidently and lovingly. Know that your goals are within reach. And then it says, be loving to those who do not have your level of self-confidence. So, a graceful card here. Always important to try to be kind, right? But obviously you know your story better than me, Sag. So, I feel like someone, that Five of Swords, you know, that came out. I don't know, I just feel like there's, someone is, again, there's just, you know, they need to like let go in some way. And we have risk on the bottom. Risk being yourself, risk having fun, and risk loving and risk living. Life is full of risks. Nothing is guaranteed. Risks are easy when you trust yourself and flow. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Give a new idea a go, take a chance or on something new. Change your routine, be different. That's interesting because I'm really not even feeling like that fits this reading, but maybe it would to you. I feel it is more about you're not having to do much now because it's in the energy, it's in the hands of the universe, and it will bring you happiness, freedom, I feel too, in some way. Okay, Sag, that's where we're going to close it. Man, my energy is really off, so I hope it didn't, well, you know I love you. You know I love you, and sometimes, hey, I'm channeling right now, so picking up on someone's energy. But nevertheless, Sag, hold on. You're going to be freed from this very soon. Okay, so with that, Saggy, I send you so much love. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. I do hope it helps for whoever's reading this for whoever this might have resonated with. I'm struggling with Mercury retrograde already, right? We're in the pre-shadow. Oh shit, I'm feeling it. So anyways, okay, with that, Saggy, I wish you a beautiful Tuesday. And just take great care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay safe, okay? And we'll see you next time. All right, babe. Mwah. Bye-bye.